Walter is not guilty for the following reasons. He is not guilty because he only writes poems about dead things. So why should he write a poem about brine shrimp? And the wallet. The wallet is non-living. The chicken bone is non-living, and the brine shrimp is alive. Walter wins 2 out of 3. You were close, Brett. You were close. You wrote the chicken bone is non-living. Actually, the chicken bone is considered dead, okay? All right. Other than that, you're fine. You're fine. Mr. Gavin! Mr. Gavin, here we go. I believe that Walter is innocent. He's not guilty because he writes poems for things that are dead. The wallet is non-living and the brine shrimp was living. However, the chicken bone was dead. Walter wins 2 out of 3. He should only write a poem for the chicken bone. Good job, Mr. Gavin. Excellent. Wonderful. What? Mr. Stencil, you need to sit down. In my courtroom, I'm the only one at my podium. Thank you.
They're recording. Yeah. He's going to go on
Jack
YouTube.
Zell, here we go. I believe that Walter is not guilty for the following reasons. Thanks, dear. Kremple will win because she got 2 out of the 3 living things. Claire was trying to make money by tricking Walter with dead, living, and non-living things. Hi, peace out. Judge Dubs approves. Good job.
I failed it. Wait, he's letting you put that on.
Here we go. Brandon, boys, sit down. All of you. Brett. Yes. We're in the court. Next time, Brett, make sure you are looking at my notes, okay?
Yeah, I failed too.
Chicken bone, dead.
Quiet.
Brine shrimp, living. Wallets, non-living.
Walter. Brandon says Walter is not guilty because she got 2 out of the 3 living things she won. The bone was living at one point, so now it is dead. Good, Brandon. The brine shrimp is living because it breathes, eats, and grows. Yes, that is how you know. That is how you know. Does it eat or breathe or grow? That is how you know it is living. The wallet is non-living because it was never living and it went through a process. Where's Brandon? Good job. It went through a process. Excellent job, Brandon. You are approved. John, Mr. Savage was right about the chicken bone, but wasn't right about the brine shrimp and the wallet. You see, the brine shrimp was living because it reproduced. The wallet was non-living because it went through a process. Yay! This is why Walter is not guilty. Great job, John. Excellent.
How many do we have left? How many are there left?
Alex. I believe Walter's not guilty. 1. Something that is dead. Something that is dead is something that was once dead was first alive. 2. It was separated from anything that was alive, and the eggs were still alive. And 3. Mr. Savage will never win. Science proves only 1 out of the 3 items are dead. Good, Alex. Walter is not guilty. I rest my case. Good job, Alex. Emma says that the chicken bone, stop, sit down, sit down. The chicken bone did not die because it was part of a live chicken. The brine shrimp was alive because they became reproduced, and the wallet was non-living because it went through a factory process. And the cow skin had chemicals in it. Very good, Emma. You are approved. Sit down, please. Matthew. All of the living things in the world are either living, non-living, or dead. The chicken bone was dead, the brine shrimp was living, and the wallet was non-living. If the living part of a living thing is put through a process, it's considered non-living. That's my argument. Very good, Matt. You are approved.
Is that it?
No. Shh. I'm still going, and you need to be patient and quiet. All right, Kelly. Thank you, dear. Walter is not guilty because Walter's only writing about dead things. So why would he write about living things? The brine shrimp or a non-living thing? The wallet. Very good, Kelly. You are approved. Excellent. Mr. Spazieri, I believe that Walter is not guilty. The deal was for Walter to write poems for dead things. Good. Professor Parsons proved that the brine shrimp was living. Excellent, Jimmy. He also proved that the wallet is non-living. This is why Walter is not guilty. Very good, Jimmy. Lauren Godsell, here we go. Walter Williams is not guilty because he only writes poems about things that have died. Professor Parsons proved that the shrimp, wallet, and chicken bone were either dead, living, or non-living. Well, Lauren, tell me, what is the shrimp? Good. The wallet is? Very good. And the chicken bone was dead. So he got 2 out of the 3 things correct. Excellent. Mr. Fruscione. Alex, do not go in my desk.
Objection.
I believe that Walter is not guilty because Miss Krempel was her lawyer and she had good facts that got the jury to vote. And Professor Parsons helped out. That is my reason. Oh, dear goodness. In a court of law, you are innocent until proven guilty. Where's the evidence, Joey? No evidence. Redo. Walter Williams is not guilty. Clara proved that she goes into a specific process also because he writes about dead things. Walter should take down the sign because it makes a cheap buck. Okay, good, George. You are approved.
Thank you.
Jack. We did Jack, correct?
Yeah.
Christina Laurenti. I believe Walter is not guilty. He was right about everything. He had proved that the chicken bone was dead. There's no such thing as a living wallet because it's not a plant or an animal. The brine shrimp could be alive because it's an animal. He only writes poems about dead things. There isn't a way he could write a poem about brine shrimp because it's alive. Case closed. Good job, Christina. Joey, you must redo this. I'm not accepting this. You have no evidence.
Redo, Joey, redo!
Redo.
It's W.
Andrea says Walter's not guilty. Order! Sit down. Everyone is sitting down except Andrea. Everyone is sitting down now. Everyone is sitting down. Thank you. We're not going to do sign report if you're not sitting. Walter is not guilty because he only writes about things that are dead. The chicken was dead, but the brine shrimp was living and the wallet was non-living. Very good, Andrea.
Thank you very much.
Gianna, the chicken bone is dead, but Walter didn't know that. The brine shrimp was living and Walter only writes about dead things. The wallet is non-living, but it is not dead. So Walter wins 2 out of 3. Very well stated. That is my reason, Gianna.
Good job, G.
Gianna out. We need to do Kayla. Oh, Patty. Patty says, Walter's not guilty because brine shrimp eggs may seem dead, but they really aren't, and a wallet is non-living. It went through a process. Good. Doctor being proved that the chicken bone was dead. So, Miss Krempel won 2 out of 3. Excellent. Luke. The chicken bone is dead and the wallet is non-living. The leather does not drink or eat or grow, therefore it is non-living. Very good, Luke. You are approved.
Luke is approved.
You are approved.
I thought I didn't have bad
The bone was part of an animal and it was a living thing, and now it's dead. But the brine shrimp is a living thing. Last was non-living.
There's bell, bing,
Good,
As
Sean.
10.
In order for something to live, it needs to breathe.
It is. Wait, 1 second.
2 of the 3 are living. Good. The only right home.
It is. Wait. 11-16-11.
Goodbye. Very good. Goodbye. Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good.